Have you ever paid your Verizon bill only to see the payment fail, but the money still leave your account? You're not alone. This video explains this frustrating issue. When a Verizon payment fails, but your money is still deducted. We'll break down why this happens, what Verizon has done about it, and what you can do if it happens to you. The core problem is asynchronous payment processing. When you pay via the app or website, your transaction goes through several steps: authorization, processing, and reconciliation. If a glitch occurs during processing, like a server timeout, the payment might not register with Verizon, triggering a failure alert, even though your bank shows the money as withdrawn. This mismatch leads to the double billing issue. Verizon has taken significant steps to address the payment failure issues. In 2024, they settled a major class action lawsuit for $120 million, providing compensation to affected customers. The settlement, finalized in early 2025, covered customers affected between 2018 and 2023. Over 15 million individuals received compensation, averaging $50 to $100 each for unauthorized charges and related fees. Beyond the settlement, Verizon invested in technological improvements. In mid-2025, they upgraded their payment processing infrastructure, incorporating advanced error-handling algorithms and real-time transaction verification through partnerships with payment processors like Stripe and Adyen. Since 2024, Verizon has refunded over $50 million in erroneous charges. By 2026, most claims from the settlement have been processed, though some customers still report delays in receiving their reimbursements. Despite these improvements, isolated payment failures can still happen, particularly with app-based transactions. These may result from connectivity problems or card declines, leading to phantom deductions. Verizon recommends contacting billing support immediately upon receiving failure notifications. As a consumer, you have important rights when dealing with payment issues like those at Verizon. The Electronic Fund Transfer Act, also known as Regulation E, provides key protections for electronic transfers. Under Regulation E, you have up to 60 days to dispute any unauthorized electronic fund transfers. This means if Verizon deducts money without properly crediting your account, you're entitled to a full refund. If the deduction was technically authorized but not applied correctly, getting a reversal depends on Verizon's goodwill and their internal investigation. Consumer protection laws have evolved from traditional protections in 1986 to modern digital safeguards in 2019. Always document your payments and contact support immediately if issues occur. For additional help, reach out to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Let's examine real-world examples of payment failures. In 2023, a California customer tried to pay $150 through the My Verizon app. The payment showed as failed, but funds were deducted twice, causing double billing. This led to the Johnson v. Verizon class action lawsuit, resulting in a $120 million settlement. In 2025, a New York customer attempted a $200 payment that failed, but $500 was deducted instead, triggering an overdraft during Verizon's 5G outage. Verizon refunded the amount within 48 hours, highlighting app vulnerabilities. A 2026 CFPB study analyzed 10,000 complaints, finding 70% involved app failures and 30% led to overdrafts. For instance, a military veteran lost $300 but received a full refund and waived future fees from Verizon. These cases emphasize the need for user-friendly interfaces to prevent errors and automated dispute resolution for faster refunds. Verizon has made improvements, but vigilance remains important for customers. Experts rate Verizon's billing transparency as fair, with room for improvement. Analyst Sarah Johnson from Forrester Research points out the need for end-to-end encryption and customer-centric design. Statistics show Verizon received over 500,000 complaints annually in 2025, and affected customers lost an average of $75 in fees. 85% of disputes are resolved within 30 days post-settlement. Proactive steps can help you avoid Verizon payment issues and potential overdrafts. Let's explore practical ways to prevent these problems. First, use Verizon's One-Touch Pay feature or other secure payment options available in the app or website. These methods provide more reliable transaction processing and reduce the chance of failures. Second, regularly review your bank statements and Verizon account activity. Look for any unauthorized deductions or discrepancies that could indicate payment processing errors. Third, if you receive a payment failure notification, contact Verizon billing support immediately. Do not wait, as quick action can prevent overdrafts and expedite refunds. Fourth, maintain detailed records of all your transactions, payment attempts, and any communications with Verizon. This documentation is crucial for resolving disputes. Fifth, document everything thoroughly, including dates, amounts, and reference numbers. This will help expedite any potential disputes and ensure you receive prompt resolution. Following these proactive steps can significantly reduce your risk of encountering payment failures and the associated problems. Stay vigilant and keep records to protect yourself. Looking ahead, trends point to proactive prevention. Verizon has invested in AI-driven fraud detection to reduce failed payments. The industry is exploring technologies like blockchain for transparent transactions and biometric authentication to minimize errors. By 2030, experts predict near elimination of such issues through unified payment ecosystems. Stay informed, monitor your accounts, and exercise your consumer rights.